In midst of everything that has been happening at Chelsea, do you know what BlueCo keeps telling us? That they want the best for Chelsea. If they truly want the best for Chelsea, how come they keep sacking proven managers just to replace them with amateur? How come? How do you explain that Chelsea sacked experienced manager like Mauricio Pochettino, only to replace him with Enzo Maresca? Even when Enzo Maresca was becoming better, winning trophies, trying to build a team for himself, Chelsea also, relieved him of his duty, only to appoint a mediocre in Liam Rezona, a manager with no pedigree whatsoever, a manager that only got the job because, he is friends with those that owns the club. That is how Liam Rezona got the job. So these guys, in reality, they don't give a shit about the club. Even the business they claim that they came here to do, grooming players and selling them for profit in the future, it doesn't seem to be working. And I will tell you why. They signed Enzo Fernandez for £105 million from Benfica. They signed Caicedo for £120 million from Brighton. Do you think that Chelsea can be able to sell Caicedo for higher amount in the future? Do you honestly think so? Do you honestly think that any club would pay £110 million for Enzo Fernandez? Let us face the reality. This is a failed project. How about those that they sign for, lower fee? Is it Garnacho? Is there any club going to pay 50-60 million for Garnacho right now based on his current form? How about Jamie Gittins? Chelsea signed him for about £65 million from Borussia Dortmund. Do you honestly think that any club would pay £80 million for this guy? Even Estavo William that Chelsea signed in total package, £65 million. That seems to be the only player with a reselling value in this current Chelsea team. That is the only player that if Chelsea wants to sell right now, that they can be able to make a fortune out of it. Cole Palmer right now is the shadow of his former self. He is not improving. And Chelsea paid £45 million for him, from Manchester City. Perhaps Chelsea can be able to get up to £85-90 million for Cole Palmer, considering the fact that he is British. Of course, you do expect British teams to come for him and pay whatever Chelsea requests of him. But let's face the reality, people. All the investment that these guys has made at Chelsea, none of them seems to be yielding any result. Is it Sanchez they paid £25 million to sign from Brighton? Do you honestly think that any club would pay more than £25 million for Sanchez? So all these deals, all these things they've been telling us, they are signing players, young talented players, they want to groom them in order to sell them in the future for profit. All these things are effort in futility. It's not going to work. I think the best bit of deal they have done since they came in is signing Tosi Adarabioyo for free. For free. At least from there they can get up to £20 million if they want to sell Tosi right now. So that's a free money. But all other deals that they have done, there is nothing. Nothing. They can't get anything out of it. Is it Pedro Neto, the one that Chelsea signed about £55 million from Wolves? Do you honestly think any club would pay £60 to £80 million for Pedro Neto based on current form? I think another player that would probably make Chelsea some fortune is Joao Pedro. At least Chelsea signed him from, Brighton for about £65 million. I think at least Chelsea can be able to sell him for £80-90 million. So in all these investments, there is nothing to show for it. There is nothing much to show for it. They are all effort in futility. So I don't see the clear direction, the clear path that these new owners are going. I don't see how they have positioned this club for success in the future. So let's get off it. Now you can understand why I have continued to support for Arsenal to win the title. At least if they do, Chelsea will make a fortune out of it. £22 million. That's a lot of money. Courtesy of Money Madeke's transfer to the club. So these BlueCo guys should stop, always trying to lecture us about how they are working so hard to better the club, how they have good plans for the club. Because as far as I am concerned, as far as record is concerned, they haven't done anything remarkable.